Alex.
Can I talk to you, Mr. Butler?
A bit busy today, lad. Find me tomorrow morning, all right?
I actually meant now.
Well, how with it?
Yeah. I think I'm ready to start the next FA Cup match. Now, I watched the last two from the stands, just like you said, and you're right. FA Cup games, they're different. I'm ready.
You sound like a man on a mission, Hunter. I like that.
FA Cup. You know, my granddad, only trophy he never won.
I'll have a word with the gaffer. No promises. Can I go? Right. For those of you who don't already know, the FA Cup isn't just another cup. It's one of the oldest and best cup tournaments in the world. Passion, drama, upset, heroism, glory, it's got it all. Some of the finest players to ever grace the game have won that trophy. Drake, Lofthouse, Astle, George, Hoddle, Cantona, Drogba and Owen. Every one of them grew up dreaming of scoring the winner in the FA Cup final. And they wrote their names into history by doing just that. Who wants to join them in the records books? I want to see passion, commitment, but I also want to see control out there. Now, go out there and earn us our place in the next round.
Let's go play this prétendant match. One game at a time, Lily. One game. This one.
Well, it's a great effort from these two clubs to reach the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. But it's a little bit early, Alan, to be thinking about the final itself.
Well, perhaps, but they'll be thinking about Wembley, these players. Just hoping that doesn't affect their performances.
Today's game, Manchester United against Stoke City.
Number 1, David De Gea. Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 12, Chris Smalling.
Well, we're down to the quarter-final stage in the FA Cup, and it's a massive day for young Alex Hunter. His first appearance in the competition. I think we're going to find out, Alan, whether he's a big-game hunter.
Well, it's a nice stage to come back at, isn't it? I mean, he's missed the previous ones, been out on loan, but his granddad, Jim, never lifted this trophy, so it would mean an awful lot if they could get to Wembley and end up winning it.
It was Bobby Charlton, I think, who nicknamed this ground the Theatre of Dreams, and he certainly made a lot of his dreams and Manchester United fans' dreams come true as a player, and of course has been associated with the club ever since.
Yeah, and many entertaining, flair-filled teams have graced the surface here, and of course the stadium's changed beyond recognition over the years.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. I think that back four not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Now Bailly. Carrick on the ball. Antonio Valencia. Attack building for Manchester United. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. What we've got here is a match-up between two of the quickest players on the planet.
Certainly are, and the great thing about pace is when you're having a bad game, it can get you out of a hole. You can just use it to outstrip a defender, an opponent, and create something. It's a wonderful asset.
Michael Carrick.
And here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. Slide rule pass there. Defender to it first. Xherdan Shaqiri. Mambir Anjouf. On to the attack now. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Wayne Rooney. Hunter. To Johnson. This defender looks as though he enjoys attacking more than he does defending, in truth.
I think that's true. I think he used to be a winger when he was a boy, and probably wants to be.
Foul by Shaqiri. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Eric Bailly. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Xherdan Shaqiri. Hunter! Manchester United, and it's Rooney! Touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'll be proud of that one.
Had a third of the game, and we've finally got the first goal of the game. Whelan. Here the challenge is a good one. Here's Martial. Eric Bailly. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. They've coped with it well defensively. Schneiderlin. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Carrick on the ball. Could be dangerous. Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead, they haven't been at their very best. And of course they're capable of upping a gear. Gone for the through pass. He's got support here. Crisp defending there. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. He's coming forward with some danger. Antonio Valencia.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
The referee has
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes added time.
Shawcross. Place in the semi-final not yet guaranteed, not by any means, but you'd rather be in their position than in the opposition's position.
Yeah, and I think they'll be expecting better, a fight back from the opposition in the second half. They've got to be wary of that.
Now it's time to go again for the second 45 minutes in this quarter-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Well, the players really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as the second half wears on.
Attacking well here. And in goes the cross. Oh, well, it wasn't such a good cross after all. Alan, you're always up and on the ball on these matters. Alex Hunter included in the FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week. There have been pictures of him making the rounds on social media, posing with his FIFA Ultimate Team item.
Yeah, I mean, it's become a big deal in the football community, and for somebody of his age, it will mean a lot. And he'll be hoping to win a few more of these awards in the next few months and years, I'm sure.
Stoke City are getting ready to make a change now. It's Carrick. Very good passing from this team. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Bojan. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Strong challenge. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. And here's the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. I've talked a bit more about Jim Hunter because I remember him a bit more than you, Alan, being the senior citizen amongst us too. He was a fine player, but when the FA Cup came around, every year they were thinking he's going to get there, he's going to get a winner's medal. He never did, but there's a chance now for grandson Alex to end that particular wrong for the Hunter family.
Well, he's only a couple of games away from Wembley, isn't he? Barring replays, so great opportunity to do something his granddad could never manage.
Glenn Johnson. It goes out wide again. And it's going to be his throw here.
For Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 16.
Eric Bailly. Morgan Schneiderlin.
Number 6.
Schneiderlin. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage.
Number 6.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. I think we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Jeff Cameron. He went in well. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's looking good, this move. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Well, you don't see this very often, but Wayne Rooney is coming off.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defence.
That's a free kick awarded here.
To be replaced by
There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. It's looking... Free kick for Manchester United. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Well, they're in a good position here. It's 82 minutes played now. Bojan. Afellay. Morgan Schneiderlin. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And in the middle is Alex Hunter. Good defending. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Now Mkhitaryan. Impressive attacking play. Oh, he could be in. And shoots! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Mata. The referee has called a halt here, and it has finished in the end 1-0. This great cup run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final and into the last four.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
Happy Wayne Rooney at the end of it all, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
Manchester United.
Match here today, Middlesbrough versus Manchester United. Everything about Manchester United still seems to revolve around post-Sir Alex Ferguson, who achieved so much. And we always felt, Alan, didn't we, that it would be very difficult in the years after he stood down as manager.
Yeah, I mean, he's left a huge void. I think he will go down as the greatest club manager that's ever been. I regard him as that anyway, so anybody coming into that job, he's going to find it hard living in his shadow.
This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Italian! Goalkeeper hangs on. Pereira da Silva. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0. Well, this rain is unrelenting, and I just wonder whether we're going to finish the match as we start the second half. Here's Hunter. Attacking well here.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Play. And it's Middlesbrough with the advantage, played by the referee. That would be a booking for Smalling, yellow card.
Number 27, Albert Adoma. Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Christy Stuani.
Stuani
for Manchester United.
came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And here comes the counter-attack. Here's Hunter! And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter.
Paul Pogba.
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. There's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Hunter! Hunter scores! Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
2 minutes.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Manchester United putting this attack together well. A real chance here, and he's put it away. He is taking this team apart. Alex Hunter.
Clinical in the extreme. An absolute demonstration of goal scoring from the boy.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Manchester United. Number
Adam
29,
Clayton.
Alex Hunter.
Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, he's enjoying a magnificent season, isn't he? Another special performance, and the match ball to mark it with. What a day for him.
Alex, congratulations. First hat-trick of your senior career, especially getting one at such a young age. Describe how you're feeling right now.
You know, yeah, just kind of, I don't know what to say, really. Just elated. Best feeling ever.
So, Alex, man of the match. A special game for you? Or just another day at the office?
Karen, this is my job. You could kind of say the pitch is like my office. When I come to work, I come to win, to be the best. Awards like this, part of my job. I'm already thinking about the next match.
And we're done. Much appreciated.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Alex Hunter has surprised a lot of people this season. A word on his recent and seemingly sudden success.
Yeah, no, he's been fantastic. He's a very talented young player, got a lot of skill. Yeah, a bit jealous of that, but no, he's great. He's probably the best young player coming through at the moment, and we're all excited about him. But he's got to stay focused and just keep doing what he's doing.
Hi there, everybody. Thank you for joining us at St Mary's Stadium in Southampton today, the venue for our game, which Alan Smith will describe along with me, Martin Tyler.
Number 21.
Southampton in action today versus Manchester United. Of the week award for the FIFA Ultimate Team for Alex Hunter.
Oh, he's played well, hasn't he? And I think it was no surprise to see him win this award. He's been a standout player in this team.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got to try one now. Morgan Schneiderlin. Looking for Mata. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. And here's the shot. Must be! Manchester United have won a corner. Now Anthony Martial. Good challenge here. Antonio Valencia. He can put them in front. He's made the save. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Manchester United get the second half underway. Now Mkhitaryan. Manchester United on the move here. Probing away. Trying to... Shot on! Simple for Fraser Forster here. Strong challenge. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. And it's a headed effort at goal. What a fine save.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Good challenge here. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Impressive attacking play, and he could get away here. And here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really, and both with clean sheets still.
Now Van Dijk. Here's Cedric Suarez. And they're going to have to restart with a throw.
Manchester United. Coming up the pitch.
It's Alex Hunter who's going to make way, and I don't think he's surprised that it's his number that's up on the board here, because he struggled really to get fully involved.
He was pretty poor out there today. Limited chances. The defenders had the better of him all match.
Played good football today, Alex. Well done.
Thanks, Toro. Means a lot coming from you.
It is important you do not get too comfortable. Keep working hard.
I've always worked hard, Toro. Not gonna stop now.
Good to hear, hombre.
Yeah. I need to pay my bill. I've actually never done that before, so I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. Credit card? Yeah, I have. First one of those two, actually.
Jim, didn't expect to see you here.
No, well, Catherine's working and Alex is a minor, you see. So he needs a guardian here when he discusses contracts, or had that slipped your mind?
Jim, I'm not here to make him sign anything. Just show him. I would never do that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, cheers. Phone company.
Let's talk. Don't look so worried. This is good news. Ever seen yourself 30 feet tall, Alex?
What?
I'm talking about billboards. Adidas billboards, more specifically.
Shut up.
I'm serious. Adidas wants you in their new UK marketing campaign. Only pick a handful of players from the Premier League, and you're one of them. You've crossed over, Alex. The next step. If you're interested, you'll just have to take part in a photo shoot. Day's work, max.
Photo shoot? I can do that. What do you think, Grandad?
I don't know. We've never had anything like this in my day. You say it's just one day's work, right? No more?
Probably less, to be honest. Few hours. They're pretty good at these things. It's in their interest not to waste their talent's time.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt, eh?
It's a nice little deal, Jim, but there'll be others. It's not about the money. It's about what you want your fans to think about you. Your legacy, about who Alex Hunter is. Take your time with this, Alex. Read it over. Discuss it with your family and with an eye for the long term. I'll leave you to it. You're a star in the making, Alex. Just be sure it's the star you want to become.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. Today's game, Manchester United against West Bromwich Albion. But for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. But then they've had one or two changes of management, of course, which is always likely to happen when Alex Ferguson retired after so many years. And some of the visitors have been able to come away with points which they would never have expected to get in the past.
Yeah, maybe the fear factor has diminished, and it's up to the manager that's in place at the time to try and build that back up again. For my part, I never scored here, so it's my favourite ground of mine.
Now Anthony Martial. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Very good putt, and shoots! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Here's Rooney. Here's Hunter. Manchester United on the move here. Looking for Mata. Looking to play his teammate through. Michael Carrick. Good defending. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. It's time for some fresh legs here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Phillips. Johnny Evans. It will be their throw.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it...
Hunter! What a fine save! United's corner.
Number 16. To be replaced by...
Two new players ready to come on.
And number 31.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. Today's game, Manchester United, and they play Everton. It was Bobby Charlton, I think, who nicknamed this ground the Theatre of Dreams, and he certainly made a lot of his dreams and Manchester United fans' dreams come true as a player, and of course has been associated with the club ever since.
Yeah, and many entertaining, flair-filled teams have graced the surface here, and of course the stadium's changed beyond recognition over the years.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance.
Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. Rooney on the attack. Funes Mori. De La Feu. Comes in strongly. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Goodness me, it's hit the post. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Here's Hunter! Oh, it's the post! Here's the chance! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Trying to thread it through here to put them in front. Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Just working away to try and find an opening. Shot on! Oh, kept out with no difficulty at all by Stekelenburg. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. So here we go with the second half. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Funes Mori. Now Barry. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Morgan Schneiderlin. Here's Martial. Building steadily here, keeping possession. The referee's got to give that. Will he produce another card for this player? The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card, and they've got to readjust the team now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Schweinsteiger trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's a chance! It was a good opportunity for him and an important moment in the match.
Yeah, I think he might live to regret that at this stage. Really delicate stage of the match.
To be replaced by number 20.
Dude, this looks great, right? that could come down a little bit.
Could we shuffle this shot forward? That way you could wrap Alex early.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Alex!
Michael.
I want you to meet someone. Alex Hunter, Corey Dubois. Corey's the brand director on the shoot.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Dubois.
No, just Corey, please. You ever done anything like this before, Alex?
No, never.
Never?
Well, I mean, I did a school play when I was in year 10, but...
Listen, it all helps, Alex. It all helps. Katie, come on over here. I want you to meet Alex Hunter.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you all done with Engel?
Yep.
Yeah? Killer. Okay, well, let's get Alex here sorted. Those cheekbones, you should have no trouble, right? How are them lines coming?
Yeah, okay, I think. First never follows.
That's not the line. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That sounds great. Hey, when we're rolling, you say it like that, you are money. You hear me?
Yeah.
Have you met Engel?
Like...
Engel! Es Alex Hunter.
Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, mate.
Vamos a divertirnos hoy.
This is going to be good, okay? Real good. You get a minute, you talk to my assistant, he'll set you up with any gear you want. Anything Adidas makes, boom, it's yours. Engel, por favor.